Hi, thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about proper posture or ergonomics as you're sitting at a computer. For those of you guys and gals that are desk jockeys that sit a lot, oftentimes people have a lot of neck issues and upper thoracic here, and we're just going to go through some basic points for you guys to help just to keep some of this stress and the tension. Oftentimes, a lot of this, a lot of the pain will come through because people are doing it on a repetitive level. Some people have had past injuries or past car accidents or past falls that they have already had neck pain, and sitting improperly or having bad posture can actually will accentuate or flare up those conditions. So the first thing we'll have you guys really concentrate on is trying to get the monitor up. Okay, the biggest thing is having your monitor prop up as high as you can, because here you can see our monitor here that we have for Melissa. Could be a teeny bit higher, but at least she's looking about halfway or the top third of the monitor. Typically, most of the monitor, when it's sitting down lower on the desk, is going to be too low, then Melissa would be looking downward too much. Okay. The other thing that we actually want to have you guys do is to have the keyboard, have a wireless keyboard right on your lap. Okay, so what that does is you can see here Melissa is having a 90-degree angle with her arm here, and she's basically staying at a pretty ergonomic position, taking the stress off of the shoulder. So anytime that you have a keyboard that is low, that is higher, you're going to see the arms and everything will raise, and that's going to create a lot of stress in addition to carpal tunnel and everything in the wrist region. So the third thing that I want everybody to concentrate on, which is to me is the most important thing, is actually the posture in the low back area. Now most people will say, if I have neck pain and upper back pain, it's because of the issues with them looking downward too much on the upper back. But actually it's coming from the low back here. This is what we call the lordosis, or the lumbar curvature in your low back. Now if you can see, how we want Melissa to do is really arch that back. And typically when you arch your low back here, emphasizing that lordosis curvature, what happens is that your shoulders will automatically pop back, the head will pop forward. Okay, it's hard to actually be doing this, arching the low back here, and hunching the head and the neck and the shoulder forward. It puts way too much stress on people. So typically when you have the low back arching like this, the shoulders and postures will come back. Now again, if you rounded the low back, so kind of slump forward from you, Melissa, as you can see, once you lose this here, as you can see, the shoulder automatically goes forward, and everything is going to be accentuating, or as what we call a forward flexion, which will oftentimes again put the stress in the neck region and the upper back region. So again, this is how you want to sit, arching your back here. Now again, some of you will feel more comfortable sitting towards the edge of the seat, and if you have good lumbar or extensor muscles of the low back, you can do that for prolonged periods. If you can't, then what we recommend is using a chair that has a lower backrest like this, so you can lean back a little bit, slightly, and maintaining that arch, or you can put a small towel right behind your low back, so you can again accentuate that curvature of your low back to keep that posture in the upper back and neck. So again, those are just basically three simple things that you can do to really have proper ergonomics or proper posture when you're sitting at work. Thanks for joining us, and please subscribe to our YouTube station. Thanks.